It's the show you've all been waiting for, so whoop and cheer and welcome your hosts.
Hello there! Hello!
Applause? For me?
Ooh, you've unlocked some new stuff to try on, haven't you? Let's get customizing! Oh yeah, that one really suits ya. Good luck out there!
Okay then, let's bring in our contestants. Make them feel welcome.
Play in the red circle. It's player one.
And in the blue square, it's player 2.
Player three is our yellow star today.
And finally, player 4 is in the green hexagon. I'll say this for them, they look like they're at the peak of physical fitness.
Whether they'll still be by the end of the show, though, that remains to be seen.
Now, what kind of show are we making today?
Ooh, we're serving up a slice of Minigame Rush today.
In Minigame Rush, players can either choose a set of expertly curated minigames.
Or they can... Oh,
Choosing that set shows they're clearly contestants of great discernment and cultivation.
plus they like good things. So, Paige, what are they playing for today?
This! I said this! Thanks. this utterly unique, one-of-a-kind, never-gonna-be duplicated trophy of victory. So there's just one more thing to do, Ted.
Players, let the mayhem commence!
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange.
It's time for Peacekeepers, the game that definitely does not keep the peace.
2 teams of 2 scrap it out to shove all the bricks to their side of the construction yard.
Who will have the most bricks when time is up? Let's start our engines and find out.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure I'd hire either of these construction companies to build anything for me.
Nor me. Not again.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's a bomb.
You are not mistaken, Paige.
In that case, our teams will want to make sure it's on their opponent's side of the board before the round ends.
Because when it blows up, any bricks around it are going flying.
Only 10 seconds on the clock.
Move them or lose them, folks.
And there's another bomb to mix things up.
We've really put the cat amongst the pigeons, haven't we? Except...
Watch out, those bombs are about to explode.
They divided up the bricks, but now we're dividing up the winnings.
But who will win what?
Hey, look at this, Paige. I just found another one of those fizzing bombs.
Get that out of here!
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you.
This is Rapid Rocket Recharge, where 2 teams of 2 battle it out to be the first to charge up their rockets.
But will you concentrate on filling your rocket?
Or stopping your rival from filling theirs.
Either way, it's gonna be hard to stay on those charging pads, so let's do this.
Incredible scenes from Player 2.
They flew their ship smack into their opponent.
Who would have thought fueling up a rocket ship would be so difficult, Ted?
I have enough trouble with my car. Is it gas? Is it diesel? I keep getting it wrong.
Your car's electric, Ted. You plug it into the wall.
Well, that can't be right, because when I tried that after pouring gas in, it caught on fire.
Team 1 has got to the halfway stage, and that's piling the pressure onto their rivals.
Get a load of Player 3!
That could buy their team a few precious seconds.
Player 3!
I don't know about their rocket taking off, but they certainly got knocked off. Ouch!
Oh my goodness, Player 3!
They have knocked their opponent clear off their rocket.
Player 1!
They really took a tumble there, Ted.
The sooner they get back on the charging pad, the sooner they can take off.
Well done, Player 2!
That's thrown a wrench in the other team's plans.
Player 1!
They have just bid their tower a not-so-fond farewell.
Player 4! Up, and that is blast off.
And what has this game done to the overall results? Let's take a look.
You know, the astronauts in that rocket have done 6 years of training. Unfortunately, it was in interpretive dance, so we'll see how that works out.
Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
We're splitting into teams of 2 for a treasure tracking temple-tastic time.
In each team, one person controls a spotlight to help guide their partner.
while said partner is the only one who can pick up their color-coded crystals.
But which duo will duo the best and avoid the hazards? We'll find out in Light the Way. Three, two, one, go!
Uh-oh. Are we going to have enough crystals to last the entire round, Ted?
That we are, Paige, because while they're picking them up, we're popping new ones into the playfield to keep them busy.
What a relief! And what a testament to the foresight of our incredible game designers. Really? They're gonna make me say that? It's a bit needy of them.
Ooh, watch out for those bombs. They'll only slow you down.
By the way, if anyone at home is worried about the temple having a bunch of slithering snakes in it, then don't be.
Not that we didn't plan on having any.
That's right. But unfortunately, they all escaped into the studio's ducting just before the round.
It's time to shake down the players and count up the crystals.
So let's go check out the results. I'm kind of surprised you didn't try sneaking off with a few crystals yourself, Ted.
Well, maybe if they worked in the vending machines.
This is Martian Match, the game of unidentified flying artists.
Or UFARTs for short.
Classy. Players, pilot those flying saucers and copy those patterns.
Because whoever places last will be banished to the moon.
No, legal said we couldn't.
Aw, man. Three, two, one, go! I'm no expert, Paige, but if this is Martian Match, then shouldn't that planet be red?
I completely agree, Ted. You aren't an expert. Oh, and also about the color of Mars.
Tell me this, Paige. What kind of person names their team? Way to go, Player One!
Congratulations to our second place contestant.
Oh, look! They're waving to us, or panicking about it. Oh, and with that, we have a winner.
Time to head to the results area.
And Player One gets the win.
That's 2 wins in a row. And while it might be a coincidence, it might point to something more significant.
A player who's discovering their inner potential?
That or some faulty code.
Get ready to blast off into a 4-player free-for-all.
Use your rockets to knock the balls through the goals.
But make sure no one steals your goal at the last moment.
Because every second counts in Galactic Goals.
Three, two, one, go! And Player Two is the first to score a goal.
The first one is always the trickiest. This game takes some getting used to.
I don't think I'll ever manage. And I've had extensive and repeated training.
This game is so much better than the old version. Remember when we only had a single ball in play?
Too true. Although, even that version was an improvement over the time we forgot to add any at all.
Which means that Player One is the only contestant yet to score.
Player 4 nips in at the final second and steals a point from another player.
player 1 is our last contestant to score.
And player 2 has a point stolen from under them.
Remember, those goals don't count until they've been counted.
Oh, it's that time. We're shutting off the supply of new balls.
The only points left are the ones left in play.
The final whistle is blown, folks.
We can't hear it because we're in space. Let's look at those results.
Nice job, player 4. You take top place.
Talk to me about player 1, though, Ted.
It seems the good times couldn't last forever. So welcome to the bad times, my friend. Welcome to the bad times.
It's time for the fast-paced game of memory and matching.
Choose any 2 heads, and if they match, they'll be added to your score.
But don't bother waiting for your turn, because it's a free-for-all.
This is Turning Heads. Three, two, one, go! Hey, I recognize that face from TV.
That's because it's you, Ted.
Wait, I'm on TV? Look at that, it's your face. Did you give them permission to do that?
Read your contract, Ted. If they wanted, those could have been our actual heads up there. Player 3!
Just half the pairs remain, but I still can't say who's going to win this thing.
And that's the final pair.
Let's count them up and give out some points.
And our winner is player 1.
In less good news, how about player 3, huh?
It's another bottom half result for them, which is exactly what they need to lull the other players into a false sense of security before striking when they least expect it.
Which ideally will be before the end of the game.
As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. We've got 4 rockets, 2 teams, and 1 giant ball to score goals with. This is Rocket Ball.
Time is against our teams of 2, as they'll have to put more goals than the opposition to come out on top.
Because there are no draws in this game. One of these teams has to win.
3, 2, 1, go! And Team 2 takes the first point of the game.
Team 1 evens things up with a fantastic goal. This is back to being anyone's game.
This reminds me, I'm actually doing my rocket pilot practical exam next week.
In that case, good luck to you, Ted.
The best thing is, they're letting me do it in the parking lot next to the studio.
And in that case, good luck to us instead.
It's a goal! Well done, Team 2.
They've smashed that ball firmly into their rival's goal.
Oh no! Team 2 scores an own goal.
They practically gift-wrapped that point for their rivals.
Time is up, but the game is still on.
Whoever scores next is our winner.
And that's the final goal of this game.
and Team 2 picks up a point.
As goals go, that was definitely one of them. With a few tweaks like people instead of rockets and a smaller ball, that sport could really catch on down here.
I believe it already has, Ted.
It's time for our players to take to the air and rack up some points.
But getting a tip-top tally means bagging the best bonuses.
And hitting the massive bonus-filled target at the end in the right spot.
So get ready for Aim to Please, the game of soaring and scoring.
Go! First up, it's player 1.
All right, time to start piling on the points.
And that's gonna help their score a bit.
The more points they get at the start, the better their chances.
Go! It's time for player 2 to shine.
So, Ted, what are your thoughts?
Well, they're like little pictures inside my brain. Sometimes they move.
Your thoughts about this game?
I think there's every chance this will be the greatest round of whatever game this is that ever took place. And that's not just hyperbole. It's baseless hyperbole. Go!
And now it's player 3's turn. Careful now, player 3.
They've made a start, but they need to grab all the points they can. Go!
And the final player in front of our royal court is player 4.
Uh-oh, that's not good, player 4.
That's the thing about luck. It's time to bid goodbye to our royal guests.
And say hello to the scores.
And player 1 takes the top spot.
What in the world? 3 wins in a row. Are we counting that right?
Well, we've used our computers, so yeah, we should probably double check the math. It's the game where players have to protect priceless vases from the other players.
And if you play like me, from themselves as well.
So who's ready to pummel some porcelain? Because this is Museum Mayhem.
We've had to rebuild those things so many times that our repair staff can do it with their eyes closed.
And given that one of the vases came out looking like, oh, and it's goodbye to player 2's vase. I imagine they're feeling pretty annoyed with the person who sent that globe their way.
And not just because they didn't gift wrap it. Look at those wonderful... Player 3 has it in for those vases today. That's the second they've destroyed.
I'd say they could apologize by buying those 2 players flowers, but where would they put them?
Look out, player 3!
A few degrees more and that would have...
And we have our winning base.
Until next time, when odds are it'll definitely get smashed.
But until then, let's go to the results.
And player 1 is our winner.
I've genuinely lost count of how many times they've won now.
In fairness, Ted, you losing count only means it's somewhere north of 3 times. It's Shuttle Run, and we have stranded our players in space again.
We're so clumsy. The good news is they each have thrusters.
The bad news is we put them on backwards.
But if they can figure that part out, then I'm sure they'll get through the asteroid belt just fine. Go!
You'd better get to the shuttle fast, people,
Because it's leaving?
because we can't afford to rent it for more than 2 minutes.
Go! Player 1 is the first player through the door and is already eating the in-flight peanuts.
And the bad news is they're not complimentary.
Ooh, that's all but one of them on the shuttle. But can the last player make it in time? Go!
I'm glad we found the thrusters today. I really don't like the workaround for when they go missing.
You mean feeding everyone massive bowls of 6-bean chili 2 hours beforehand?
Yeah, although it wouldn't be so bad if it was only the contestants who ate it, Ted.
Ooh, and player 1 snaffles the good seed again.
And that's everyone present and correct.
So let's try another round. Go!
First on board again, it's player 1.
And that's another player on board.
And that's the third contestant safely on board.
Come on, get onto the shuttle already.
Bad news for those of you not on the spaceship, because we have Shuttle Run out of time.
It's fine. They can probably catch a shooting star back to the studio.
Nicely done, player 1. You take home the win.
Again! Seems to me it's going to take quite something to shift them from pole position.
It's like their feet are glued to first.
So now all we need to know is, who was the winner, Paige?
Well, Ted, one player really stood out today. They gave it their all, and it has paid off. And the winner is player 1. Give them their trophy, Ted.
This was Lego Party, folks.
See you all next time.